Morning. We are at it again. Got the eye in the sky, dealing with that, trying to get some pictures. A little bit, I don't know if it's too dark or not, but we'll get some stuff going here. Let's see what we got going on here on the prime out. Trying to get a little sticky. We've got a little boat ramp we're doing here. They did the spillway the other day. We'll see how this goes. See how this goes. So, oh, Bill's filming too. I didn't realize that. So maybe between the two of us, we'll get something good. I get slumped up. I haven't flown around in a while. A little windy today, but what do you think? Everybody around us is a flash flood watch except this county. Everything around this county's in west.
And the 2 square miles around my house. I've gotten actually a pretty good amount of rain.
Yeah, when the lakes come up 3 feet. So.
I'm up outside. What? I'm up outside.
Fine. $100 extra.
That's savings right along with the customer.
So we can charge what we want on this one. Is that guy anybody over there?
Bulldozer
I need a
operator.
Okay, I ain't got to worry about.
That good there?
Yeah. That rain's coming. That's pretty bad.
How's it going? You may have found yourself a job, another job today.
Oh no. I did that last time. Do you work for these guys or is this your...
That's my phone.
Okay. My boss was wanting to find somebody that could do that, to start doing some of these aerials for us. Taking pictures and stuff overhead, because you can't do it from standing from the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a card or do you do that on the side?
Who's your boss?
Mike Otto.
Oh. I don't have any cards on me. I'll get you my number though.
Okay.
Well, let's go see what's going on over here. Well, we got a victim. Little sandy out here. We've had a lot of rain, but it drains off pretty quick. We're gonna pour concrete, we're gonna watch stuck trucks. Give her the gas, haul ass. Don't stop till you hear glass or smell shit. That old boy's on the gas like it's Checkers or Jesus. One of the two. Good, how are y'all?
Can't complain.
Well, let's get one out, at least one dumped out.
Damn circus.
Bill, save me some gas. I don't know why we won't get that one pumped out. Get him out of the way. Well, they're going to discuss that little project for a minute. At least we got dozers and excavators here. Truck's going wild.
I think it's that full moment.
Oh, battery already. Huh. Go get a battery. I hadn't used this thing in so long, I should have charged them. I don't know. I got him your chain right there on your deal on the side. This is the first time I've been out here.
Yes, I know. Sometimes it's going to build a house.
Yeah.
There's a house up there that apparently he stays in when he comes out here. It's not a big house. Which I'd be just fine with.
Well, you and I would be. But
He would be too. Becky's not in that dude.
yeah, that's the problem.
Back up any farther, so I just put 2 chutes on.
They like to add, well, and this pretty sticky slump too. I'm gonna go down and shoot. I keep wanting to operate this controller like a pump. I want to pull back, but you pull back, it goes straight to the ground. So you got to push up to get it to go up.
You get confused with both of them here?
Yeah. Yeah. The up and down is just opposite of the pump.
You need to change the controls on one of them or the other?
I'd rather change the control on this thing, I'd rather change the controls on the aircraft and not the pump. But the pump would probably be easier to change than the aircraft. I don't know. I think you can change some stuff around.
My understanding on these remotes, you open it up or whatever, you just swap the wires or whatever from wherever you want.
I think you go through that programming like I did. You know how you gotta turn these knobs and push these buttons and then it'll program. I think you can just do it like that. I think it would.
Over there, shelf on it. They got another piece up there.
I say, let that one truck finish it.
Matt, are we gonna need any of it here?
Get that other truck there. I can get mud to offer. Let's get this son of a bitch pump.
Hey, I've only got so many duck quacks per bunch. Don't, you're gonna use my duck quacks up now, and I still got a video of your wife these hogs we're fixing to catch. She uses a bunch up too.
Is he in there?
He brought friends. He brought buddies. I don't have any traps. We just got set up at the plum patch. And second night, I don't think anything is first night. Second night, one came, and last night, I don't know how many came.
This is one y'all cleaned out or whatever last fall, was it?
The plum patch?
Matt's place?
Yeah, behind Matt's house. Yeah.
You get a shit ton out of there 70 something or whatever.
90 something. The year before we got 96. Last year we got 94. I'm on another place back over here.
You need to stress that in a video or whatever.
Yeah.
A video about that. This is how fast that repopulates.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Why we do this.
Well, the thing is, if you, and I may take a map, because I can get a map, because that whole area, I don't know how many miles apart it is for the next county road, but it's a huge section. They don't have county roads going across it. Well, I've trapped, and that's in this one place, I've trapped probably 60 or 70 hogs on the other side of this place. Get them lined out. You need a
You
jug.
found that out of the pump or not?
You need a jug of lisinopril. That'll help your blood pressure.
It helped my blood pressure if I just took a swim along it. It's not it.
Where's the guy with the dog when you need him?
Where's Al? I'm gonna run out of batteries messing with these guys. My truck may be in the way. Which I could use another truck.
And a battery.
I got a battery out here, but god dang. Damn, that's crunchy. Damn. I don't know if that was my chain that just got broke or or if it just kind of unhookered. Well, it broke. Oh, the drama we have. This could about be a good one, Bill. Thank you for getting stuck. That'll make my video better. I'll buy you a case of beer or something.
No,
We need to do it.
I'm just gonna do my best not to.
We need to do a post-event interview.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be very nice words about what it is.
But my trailer pump got canceled because and I can't believe they said this, but the city inspector didn't want to get his feet muddy to go inspect the job. So I guess there is something wrong with having muddy feet. But I laid to pour the spillway, and I got some more to pour over here. But they're doing the boat ramp now. It's just a little bit all kinds of stuff here. Pretty new pond. Should get some more rain coming. Everybody around us is a flash flood watch, but we are not currently. But that'll change, I imagine. So Marshall's doing a little bull floating. He'll go on knee boards here in a little bit. This trout really get this thing shined up good. I think the plan is to give it about a little bit and just broom the heck out of it. So I think the plan is. Oh, get some traction. We got our truck unstuck. Got the old John Deere 750L, I believe. Of course, you know we are a fan of John Deere equipment. We have a John Deere 325G that we're using on our Mud Demon, and I absolutely love that skidster. I've done a little bit of work around the house with it, a little tinkering, and it's phenomenal. I've ran several different skids. I don't know, I really like the feel of this John Deere. It feels stable, it feels good. Controls are very, very, I mean, they're just spot on, smooth. That's all I can say. But like I said, I've operated several different skidsters, and by far this is my favorite one. And I'm not just saying that because they've given it to me to use at my pleas while I'm doing the Mud Demon stuff. And who knows, I hope that I can reciprocate what they've done for me. That's the plan anyway. But we're gonna put what's left in the back of this truck, and that way we're not leaving a big old mess. For them to clean up. And they're all going up the top of the hill. They got a little concrete pad to pour up there for a cattle chute. So does y'all's concrete companies allow y'all to pump back into them like this? I know Ready Mix, well, it used to be Ready Mix. They said they had a policy against it, but I told them different when they brought some crappy batch of mud. So, but really, they're about the only ones that I've seen that really had heartburn about us pumping back into them. And then I hope y'all join us tonight, the Concrete Pumpers of YouTube on the channel. I hadn't even looked it up in a long time. Pumped Up, I think's the channel. I'll put a link in the description right here. I'm sorry guys, honestly it has not been on my radar in a while, but I'll put a link to the YouTube channel where we do our live feed and our podcast stuff in the description, and maybe right up here in the top corner. We'll see, but we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna be live tonight. I'm guessing somewhere around 6 or 7 o'clock Central Time. That typically works the best. Y'all come have a light cocktail with us and give us some comments, and no telling what we'll talk about. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of different things. So just come on over and hang out with us tonight. We'll see how that goes. It's usually a fun time. Bill's gonna get his tip hose over here on the side so he can get ready to start sucking a sponge back. What do you think, Bill?
Easy enough job.
Well, everybody else seems stressed.
Learn how to get over there.
Yeah, for such a little job, we got everybody festered up. Huh? I moved for the chain, but I don't know where our chain is.
Looks like it needs another coat of grease.
Yeah, it's not going to rust anytime soon. Let's talk about how you suck a sponge back in this reducing hose. So it's a 4.5 inch hose, and then the reducer is right there. I mean, it's just probably what, 6, 8 inches. But you're able to get a 5 inch sponge through it. Yeah. And not get the buildup in the elbows. Which Bill come across the job of the day. We had to put new elbows on here. So have you seen in some of the videos, some guys, I know we had a discussion with Scott Sutherland the other day about using sponges. On the smaller pumps, it's pretty easily put a couple of 3 gallons in, and then put a sponge. On his particular job, it was a stickier mud, a little, not such a area that you could just really do what you want, but they put a sponge in, pulled it back, water, and another sponge. But 99% of the time, water and a sponge is all you gotta have. But there is a trick on the reducing hose from keeping just blowing your ball back and missing some mud that might settle in these elbows here.
Typically what happens is it takes a little bit of pressure built up to get it to pull the ball in, and when it does that, it'll take off, and it squeezes that sponge down, and it gets through these 2 elbows before it
expands back out.
Expands back out, so you'll leave a little bit of concrete in there. If you watch it when it just starts pulling or whatever, this is what I do usually. When it just starts pulling in, stop the pump and let it
Ease on up.
Yeah, let it ease in or whatever, and then when you go again, it take some of that vacuum off of it or whatever, and it'll come through slower. We hope. That turn RPM's on idle and the volume down a little bit.
I went and met Steven Schneck the other day. He's on Instagram. We've visited back and forth since we've been doing YouTube stuff. But I noticed he had a 5-to-4 reducer, then a 4-inch hose on his truck. There it goes. Then he had to pop it one more time.
There was a bunch of mud.
Yeah. So we're guessing it's somewhere right in here probably. But it slows us down. It'll just blow past those elbows and leave buildup when you do that. It just went up then. So at least it didn't sound like a Coors Light can. So yeah, now he'll just pump back. Listen for the ocean. This is how you know you're successful. You don't have to tap on your pipe or anything. So anyway, there's some pointers if those guys that want to use it, they're kind of wasn't sure about pulling a sponge back on a 4.5 to 5-inch reducing hose. There's you a good tip on how to do that. I mean, Bill does it every day, so we know it works. So it looks like anything else. It ain't 100%, but it's 90.
60%. 60% of the time it works every time.
That's Bill's famous saying. But